going to grab a quick moment here to talk to you about traditions because traditions are really important. At least they're important to some people. So some people could care less about traditions, but other people, it's really important to them that things are the same, that they know what to count on, that they can look forward to doing the taffy pull every Christmas Eve, whatever it is. And the problem is that when you're in charge, a lot of times these traditions can be the things that just push you over the edge. I mean, it's just one more thing. It's too much. So there's a project in the workbook that you can start on right now that's called the tradition list, and you just list down all of your family traditions, starting with how do you get your Christmas tree? I mean, do you have a tradition to go cut it down out in the woods? Do you go to a tree farm and do the whole day? Do you go to the gas station and get it there? Do you pull it out of the garage? Or what do you do? What's your tradition? You have traditions about almost everything you do during the holiday. You just don't know that they're traditions. Everybody doesn't do it like you do it. You have a special way of doing things, which is awesome. The problem is that sometimes their traditions are no longer serving you and they're crushing you. So what you want to do is go through this list of traditions. You want to itemize each item. How much does it cost in money? How much does it cost in time? And then in the column where it says who cares, identify who in your family, or if you, whoever it is, really cares about that particular tradition. Why are you doing that? Who are you doing it for? Because again, everybody else isn't doing that. It's something that you do. So why are you doing it? Who's it for? And what you might find is that you have a lot of traditions that all of you are highly invested in and you love. Great, keep them, awesome. But you might find that there's some traditions that only like one person, maybe it's Uncle Henry, loves the taffy pull on Christmas Eve. And so you have a couple choices here. First of all, you can just keep doing it out of love for Uncle Henry. And if you want to, great. Second of all, you can reach out to someone else in the family who loves Uncle Henry and say, you know what, I'm kind of overwhelmed with all the holiday preparations. Would you be willing to take on the taffy pull this year? Yeah, they'll do it. Great. And if worse comes to worse, you contact Uncle Henry himself directly. Or sometimes this is the best thing to do first. And just say, I love doing the taffy pull, and we've done it for always since I can remember. But honestly, I don't know if I have time to do it this year. Would you want to do it, or would you want to make sure that that gets done? And about half the time the person says, oh goodness, I don't care about the taffy pull. I just do it because everybody else does it. And here you've been thinking that you've been sacrificing or whatever for this person and haven't really realized that it's not a big deal for them. So just when you're thinking about your traditions this year, go through the chart and see what you can let go without hurting anybody, without actually losing anything, and in fact with just a gain of time, money, and less stress.